777. So that's going to be coming in for a landing. All right. Well, we're jumping in with a very exciting launch here at HSN, vbeaut. I say launch because it's Julie's first full show. She was on the Beauty Report and sold out every single time. There is Julie. She's the president, CEO, and founder of vbeaut. She's a Vogue it girl, businesswoman, fashion muse, lady about town. She had like a real job in the corporate world. Don't ask me what that's like. I've never had a real job. But she said, you know what? I want to work in skincare. It's my passion. Develop this line, has Swiss scientists creating these ingredients that we're going to give you all the details. But the eye product that we're starting out with is really the star product in the line. And here's the star of our show. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Helen.
You look amazing. This is exciting. And we're so happy that you're here. This is Julie Macklow, everyone. Say hi. See, 96 million people just waved.
I'm so excited to be here. I don't think I've ever watched you not in my pajamas.
You're not the first person to say that to me. So awkwardly. I like that. That's a good way to start our show. So no one at home has to put their clothes on, but what you want to do is put this eye cream on. That's what we call transitions in show business. $10.75 to get home. It's called the Eye Never. Right away, I want to give you a warning. I started the show with 580. They're already selling. When these sell out, we're not going to get it back until fall. This has the V complex, brightening, depuffing your eyes, recontouring. This is the exact same product that was sold in Bergdorf Goodman's when it launched for $95. We have it here today. You're getting them for $10.75. As the launch of the line, we've made it really affordable for you to try. And the eye is where you really show those signs of aging. I'm going to be 53 in a couple weeks, but I'll tell you, I tried this product. I am absolutely in love. Amy Morrison, who hosts the Beauty Report, not only loved this, she stayed after her shift to come over to my desk and talk to me about this. Everybody here at HSN is so excited. We're dying to hear from you. And tell us about the V complex.
Yeah, so I mean, it's crazy. Look, I was, as you said, in the business world, not Disney World. I was in the business world. I would have never thought I would ever even start a skincare company. I was always on planes. One day I'd be in Brazil, the next day I'd be in Hong Kong, then I'd find myself in the middle of Switzerland, and I had the worst skin you can imagine. My eyes especially, I had the worst dark circles, I had sagging, and I was like the hoarder of eye creams. My colleagues would be sleeping, I'd be hoarding from a spa to the local dermatologist, trying to fix my horrible eyes. And you know, I just couldn't find anything. So I went and found these amazing, amazing scientists. They're like the smartest people I know. They live in Switzerland. And what they did is they found this amazing plant called the Swiss alpine rose. And this plant actually lives over 100 years. I mean, what's amazing, it's in this glacial condition, and it's, you know, fighting the harsh winters, and then summer comes, and it comes back to life. It's like an incredible plant that rejuvenates itself. And this is the key element in our eye cream, and that was enough. They went and found this amazing biocellular peptide.
Oh, look at those results right away. I have to tell you something else about this eye cream that blew me away. There's instant benefits, but then there's long-term benefits as well. So whenever you used an eye cream that you put it on, you look in the mirror and you instantly look better, but then as time goes on, this is actually 8 weeks, 2 times a day, that you see, look at how brightening it is. The dark circles are diminished, the fine lines are diminished. This is really seriously blowing me away. We're already getting a hold online because I know that these 500 are going to sell out, no question. There's not going to be one single one left.
And this is like literally, I think the last time we had this product was like January, and we don't have this again till fall. And you know, in my house, my husband had like the worst dark circles you've ever seen in your life, probably because he's married to me. But
it's the stress of Julie.
The stress of Julie. And you know, he started using it, and he's like, I'm not trying eye cream, that's crazy. But we saw his dark circles literally just appear in front of our eyes.
And you know, the one we have on right there, I want to point that out because it recontouring, and by the way, the long-term benefits are with continued use. See how that it almost looks like that puffiness. It's almost like a road that's been paved. I mean, it's really incredible. And I will tell you, I talk about all day long how old I am, anything new, the latest, the greatest, I'm all in. This is the star product in the line. The first 100, by the way, just flew out the door. I mean, you see on your screen how many we we have left. It's counting down. We're supposed to talk about it for another 7 minutes. It's going to sell out way before then. To get it home for under 11 bucks, this is really earth-shattering. And I have to say, Julie is one of the most impressive people I've ever met. Like, I can't believe all you do. And by the way, she's a mom too.
Yes.
You're a mom, a wife, and you know, she had this big career and you know, in the, you know, financial district, and then to really throw away all of that to devote everything to you looking your best. I never. Look at this cream. It's rich. A little goes a long way.
You know it's amazing, though? You can turn it upside down.
Oh, yeah. This is a rich cream. This is amazing. And when you put it on, when you first put it on, I want you to be in the mirror when you first put it on, because what you're going to see, look at how it's brightened right there. I just put it on right there. You see that brightening? Look, that's what it's going to do for you right away. Right away.
If you put it on your knuckle, hopefully I'm not shaking too badly, you can actually see it instantly fills in the lines, because look at the results on one knuckle versus the next. And that's because it's giving instant results as it's giving long-term benefits.
Speaking about results, let's go to a consumer perception survey. So we've got a lot, you know, Julie has done her work. So in a consumer perception survey of 31 participants, after using the product just one time, guys, I want everyone to notice that. One time, 100% felt the eye area felt smoother and softer. Did you want to read this, Julie?
No, you do
okay.
You're doing great.
100% felt the appearance of fine lines around the eye looked less noticeable. I'm going to get you a drink. 100% felt the skin around the eye area had improved texture. I don't think I've ever seen where we used to talk about the texture. Oh, and we're not done yet. 100% felt the eye area appeared more moisturized and refreshed, and 100% felt the eye area looked more radiant and luminous. 100% felt the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines looked reduced, and that is the consumer perception survey. And this is how you're going to experience. This is what you're doing. You're putting $10.75 on any major credit card. We're sending it to your house. This launched in a very high-end department store for more than double what we've got right here.
Almost triple.
Almost triple, but here's the deal. Julie is all in here at HSN. We got to give her a big HSN hug, and I want you guys to take this all home. But what I want you to do is I want you to write reviews on hsn.com. This product is not going to be back until the fall. That's because it's been incredibly way more popular, like flew out the door, sold out every single time, and we can't keep it in stock. So I want you to write your reviews. We're going to get it back in the fall. Yes, we will. But this is the only this is the only time you're going to see it, between now and then.
And you know, it has our amazing biocellular peptide. Everyone talks about peptide this, peptide that, but peptides are not easy to get. And this has a patented biocellular peptide. And what's amazing about that is it's helping us optimize our own collagen levels. I mean, when can you even talk about that? It's actually helping us reduce the fine lines and wrinkles. The biocellular peptide is like a workhorse, and it's actually what's helping this cream work. Long-term results, as well as instantly, as great ingredients like caffeine. We all know that helps us to depuff, and other amazing things like nylon 12, which is helping to instant results. And there's this long-term V complex, which is helping us to fight the fine lines and wrinkles and signs of aging.
Okay, so we're almost about half sold out, guys. Use Express Automated Ordering and get the final, I mean, it says 319 on your screen. I can see that we have a couple, over 200 people actually in the ordering process, so it won't go down to zero. That counter will probably sell out when it gets down to 100. Now here's what else I want to talk about. What's not in your products, because I have very sensitive skin around my eyes, and it felt gorgeous. It felt, you know, refreshing, cooling, looked amazing. You know, it's not tested on animal, paraben-free, fragrance-free. There's a whole bunch of stuff in it that I can't pronounce all the things that aren't in it, Julie. We were talking about it before the show, and I tried to remember it, but it had a lot of vowels and, you know, consonants, and I couldn't say any of it.
I'm personally like a test rat for my own line, because if you look at me wrong, I break out from everything. And I feel like, you know, I'm spending thousands and thousands of dollars and hiding so many bills from my husband. I was getting yelled at for what you got another eye cream. I'm like, hiding that bill. Let's go return that quickly. And everything made me break out, which is why it was so important to me to find eye cream that I could share with myself, all my friends. And I think this is why this is our best product and our #1 seller, is because this eye cream, it's like You don't need 10,000 eye creams, you need one. And it does everything, and it's day and night. And you don't need anything but this eye cream under makeup. It's great as a primer before you put on makeup.
Yeah.
It works nicely with makeup too. And I put a little on my lips at night to use.
Oh, I mean, there's so many things in this. Raspberry extract, rice, pomegranate. I mean, these are ingredients that you don't think in an eye cream that's going to blow you away because it's so botanicals. It's soothing, and all the things that, dark circles, fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness, the contouring. I was really so incredibly impressed. The very first time I put it on, you will right away see something. With continued use, you have more long-term benefits. So the very first time you put it on, and continued use. It's got both. Some creams are like one or the other. This is one of the only ones that's both. And we're going to talk more, you know, in our next product about all the details of the science behind it. This is the time where I really want you to just order. $10.75. If you don't love it, you get 100% of your money back. You will kick yourself that you missed out on this, because we have about 200 left, and we've got
and there'll be no more.
that many people that are on the line. My producer's like, okay, this is going to go for, you know, for sure. And we were
September. There won't be in.
And till September,
because that
no
Swiss
more.
Alpine rose, it's so hard to harvest. I mean, it's living in glacials. It's finally warm. They can finally get the flowers and the ingredients.
Now,
but
Julie,
gone.
when you go to Switzerland and pick the roses yourself,
obviously,
because you have all that kind of time. You have like a little basket. You put your hair in braids.
I am an avid gardener.
Okay.
I normally kill my roses quite quickly, just so you know.
All right, we're going to have somebody else in charge of picking the roses.
Yes.
There they are, and we're going to have more time in the next product to tell you more details about it. This is the Eye Never Repair Eye Cream, and I know in our final minute, Dan, I don't know if we're going to go about another 90 seconds. Could I do the consumer perception survey? Like, just read that again really quickly in the last 90 seconds before it sells out.
When did you see these results?
In a consumer perception survey of 31 participants who used this product twice a day for 8 weeks, 100% felt the eye area felt smoother and softer. 100% felt the beauty, so the product could easily fit into their beauty routine. 93% felt the skin around their eye area had improved texture, and 93% felt overall appearance improved in the eye area. And also 100% felt the eye area was smoother and softer. And this is after using it one time, by the way. These are after using it once. And by the time I finish reading it, guys, it's going to be sold out. Okay, so I'm going to read faster.
What's
improved
amazing
texture.
is
the eyes look
100%.
100%. Okay.
No, what's amazing about Eye Never is it gives short-term results, fixed, but vbeaut is about long-term benefits, and it works. And I made this product because I couldn't find anything that worked. And what I can say about this eye cream, it's our #1 seller for a reason. We run out of it so quickly, and we're going to be sold out of this so quickly because it's our best product.
Yeah, $10.75 to get home. The item number is 376573. If you call right now.